Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. For today's video, we are recreating this look that Rebecca Seals created on her Instagram. I will leave her handle listed down below if you wanted to check out the original post. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's just jump right into it. Starting off, I've done my eyebrows. I've also applied some tape and I've primed and set my eyelids, and we're going to be taking the Norvina palette today. And the first shade we're going to be picking up is Incense, and I'm just going to be taking that on a large fluffy brush, blending that in throughout my crease to kind of map out the shape of the cut crease that we're going for today. I'm going to wing this shade out right towards that outside of the tape and bring it in pretty much all the way into the inner corner, and then just building up this color till I've got the desired intensity that I'm after. Next up, we're taking the shade Passion, and I'm just taking this on a flat angled brush, and I'm going to begin to kind of press and stamp this along the line where the tape is to kind of start to create a wing. I'm just going to feather this shade in and kind of build up the intensity just very subtly and gradually, because I don't want to go in too harsh straight off the bat. Once I've got that wing kind of stamped down, I'm going to begin to drag the shade Passion just in throughout that crease to define that crease and start to create a little bit of depth and definition in throughout the crease, and this is going to end up mapping out our kind of cut crease later on. I'm going to blend that out with a soft pencil brush and build up the color a little bit further in the crease until I'm happy with how dark and deep it is. And then I'm going to grab that same brush we used, which had Incense on it, and just buff out the edges to diffuse the line a little bit so it's not as harsh, but we still do want it to be quite defined. I'm going to go back in with that same little bullet pencil brush and just begin to deepen up the crease even further with a little bit more passion. Next up, we are cutting the crease. I'm just taking my concealer and a flat brush, and I'm just going to begin to carve out that blank space portion of the lid. I'm going to use that concealer to really crispen up the line and make it a precise cut between Passion and that crease area. And then for that little outer wing section, I'm just taking a small little lip brush just to make sure I get right precisely up to that crease area. Next up, we're picking up the shade Drama, and I'm just picking this up on a flat shader brush and just really packing this on kind of like in a third portion of the eyelid, just packing it, really pressing on this shadow till I've got the desired intensity, just being really careful to make sure I got really close to where the cut is. Next up, I'm taking the shade Celestial, and I'm going to pack this over the center portion of the eye and slightly blending out the edges of Drama as well. So I'm just packing that on until I've got the desired intensity. Then I'm going in with a little bit of Dreamer, and I'm just going to be placing this on the outer portion of that cut area of the lid and blending out Celestial a little bit with that shade as well. Next up, I'm taking the shade Wild Child and just taking that on a pencil brush, and I'm really going to be packing this on the inner corner of the eye for a nice pink pop. Next up, we're going to be removing the tape, and I'm just going to apply my base off camera, and this is what we're looking like. We're baking a little bit as well. Next up, we're taking the shade Soul, and I'm just going to be picking this up on a small dome brush, and I'm going to be running this along the lower lash line, just really building up this color until I have the desired intensity that I'm after. Then I'm going in with a dark purple eyeliner. This one is just from Rimmel. I'm going to be applying this shade to my lower waterline, and I'm also going to be tight lining with the shade as well. Then I'm going to smoke out that liner with a tiny little bit more passion, just using that same angle brush we used earlier. We're going to finish off the face now, and I've dusted away all of that bake, and we're going to be spritzing our face with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus, and we're going to be moving on to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Glow palette, and I'm taking the shade Unicorn just on my highlighting brush, and I'm really going to be placing this on the high points of my cheek. I think I did go in with a little bit of ethereal as well, just for a little bit more of a purpley hue. Next up, we're going to be taking some glitter, and I'm using the Festival Face Pink Champagne Glitter with the Glitter Injections Glitter Glue, and I'm just going to be using the applicator to place the glue in the inner corners, and then I'm going to be pressing the glitter over the top of that. I'm just using a flat brush. I did also put a little bit of the glue on the brush just so it picked up the glitter a bit easier, and then really press that onto the inner corner portion of the eye for the glitter. Then we're going to be applying some blush. This is Nymphea from Sigma Brushes, and I'm just going to be applying that to my cheeks. I feel like the pink hue really complemented this look. We're finishing off the brows with a little bit of Gimme Brow from Essence, and I'm just going to be running them through my brows to really thicken them up and make them a little bit more hairy. Moving on to lips, we're going with the shade Stripped from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and once I applied this, it was too orange for this look, so I would probably skip out on this color, and I just went in with this lip elixir from Maybelline instead. It's a lot more kind of pinky berry look, which I think complemented this eye makeup a lot better. So just applied that to my lips. I really like how it has this kind of like sheeny lacquer finish to the lips. It was really nice to wear. Then to finish off the eyes, I'm taking my favorite mascara. I'm just going to apply that to my bottom and top lashes, and then for false lashes, we're taking the style Siren from Socialize Lashes. I'm just going to be applying that to my eyes. And then guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, this look is very much inspired by Rebecca Seals. I will leave her Instagram handle listed down below if you wanted to check her out. And I love how it turned out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.